Amsterdam. Amsterdam, you are a cruel cunt of a mistress. With your red lights and promises of sin. Perusing my Paris papers, I see that I was lamenting my good fortune and wishing to be down and out. Now it's projection, manifestation, 400 kilometers north. As I sound like Henry. Happy, go lucky, and hungry. Sex-crazed soliloquies on a stage meant for sermons. Amsterdam, you conniving conquer whore. Your disease is doling out fair weather friendships and counterfeit culture as you order me to my knees for the wasted window shopping tourists. Oh, your heart is as cold as your winters, but you cannot bullshit a bullshitter. And bitch, I never go down without a fight. Amsterdam, you salacious slut. We are coming on another Christmas. Another Wobobercha. Another sleepless night wrapped like a gift in my lover's arms. So, I am not asking, I'm demanding that this year you stop lifting up your skirts to piss on the poor and pitiful who are taking the fucking scraps from your table and turning them to feasts. Be a bitch in the bedroom, but a lady on the street. And let your sons and daughters thrive instead of just survive. Thank you. We're gonna go to Kirsty Allison. She has come all the way from London to read for us. I met her a few years ago at her Sylvia Plath fan club, and now she publishes this amazing spoken word fashion magazine, Cold Lips. Please welcome Kirsty Allison.
Well, Hans, thanks so much for the invitation to come over. Anna Stepper, shout out to Anna who may be watching.
Thank
She
you.
should be here, but she's not. So here I am instead, right? En route to Berlin to stock this beautiful magazine that will live in shops. It'll be available here actually at Athenaeum from the time I get it there tomorrow. It is a beautiful thing, made with a lot of love, and yeah, I hope you may find a copy of that in your travels. Right, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do tonight, I'll be honest. Yeah, do I do something I've done a lot before? Do I go new? I think I'm going to start with this one because it's the first one that's come out of the folder. So this is called Message to My Teenage Self. And enough said, right? You're too fucked to read. You can't see, and I hate that about you. It makes your youth a stained dream, broken virginity, makes you take more. Your beauty, that green fur coat, they are talking about you. You are different. Care less, bleeding like fire, steak in your knickers. Your hair is a limoncello abortion waiting to happen. Trembling kidneys, but you don't know what a kidney is, do you? Because you are in the park. Because everyone's doing it does not mean it's okay, it's not A fashion parade, look after your clothes and they will look after you. Your mother knows you loved him. When yes means no and no and no, you know this is going to fuck you up for the next 20 years. But you will never be normal. And you blame him. Victim, don't be one. Your body is freakish. You are not Kate Moss. And you never will be. My shell is not yours. You become everything you want it to be. You bear all automatons on head drugs and bed drugs, prescribed to keep them, hamsters on wheels, sharing tips like a bag of chips to boardroomers and slum runners, and you scare them with your stinking skunk potency, rich in spirit, sexual spirit, bottle it, love. Not yourself with assurance. Or was that in your 20s? It all blurs. Enjoy sex. It's okay. Live it. Love it. You're doing it right. All they have is experience, and nothing will teach you that, only time's whip. So get the tip job that you told the agent that you get to stay on TV or go to Ibiza. As you will. Take that world ticket with a camera for a year. London will not die without you. But no, I'm not sure you should take quite that much. But you are only young. You're so pretty. Did he ever tell you that? So there's this one that's kind of, I'm doing with a bit of music, this one. Or we could do like some audience participation. Are we up for that? I got so high, baby, I lost my mind, baby. I got so high, baby, I lost my mind, baby. You just need to say that, and I ask you to. I got so high, baby, I lost my mind, baby. Or not, you know, it doesn't seem to be going down that way in Amsterdam, does it? Jesus, capital of it. Okay. I got so high, baby, I lost my mind, baby. So many times, falling, rising, taken, giving, how to breathe, eat the clouds. Starting up again, the mind of my invention, flying, running, tunnels, always secret herbal cures, the scrolls of my religion burned in the temple of the children of the burning sun. I got so high, baby, I lost my mind, baby. I got so high, baby, I lost my mind, baby. Rolling through the desert city streets, disco floors and night out meets. I lost my mind, rolling down and up and up and up and up and down stairs and wells and thrown on beds. No facts, no evidence of what was done to me. Out of it, didn't know, punched out, drunk out, whacked out, stoned. I got so high, baby, I lost my mind, baby. I got so high, baby, I lost my mind, baby. Yeah, so that's like chicken and egg, right? And then this is just, I can do like, I've got one that's kind of known as Bohemian Rhapsody. But it's long, right? It's like 6 minutes, is that it, right? Yeah, so let's just do Portobello. I'm just going to do this waltzer, that's it, right? Okay. So Saturn's, I just wrote this last week in the beautiful wilds of Dorset in England. And, you know, like wild garlic, bluebell woods. Saturn's shadow hides a cancer, loop, strangles, to distract, stars glitter, howling tighter, chemo sun whips back. Flesh, fat, sacrifice, silver, mackerel, canyon, burns black. Wolf teeth splatter, amethyst, tsunami sky, attack. And bullets of blood, cannoning, cosmic floods, moonshine, overlord, swinging man, flying astral baby, I am riding this spaceship past with bullets of blood. Gun on my belt, flame on my throat. Graffiti, gingerbread, dream pirate, chase, serene. We made this happen, a lucid double play, 'cause I dreamt of wet dog RV roadhouses. We are the future, spray paint and voodoo palms of deja vu haunting you. And hotel love, and streetcar champagne silks and butterfly skeleton trees, and iron words and pickup trucks. Chasing, racing, heart attacks, speed, keep pedaling fast, chaos, grass, serene, rust, underpass, and clubhouse haunts and graveyard car parks, and gold, eyelid, trails, city spells, hustlers smash. The hex in my heart put out light to the things we grew, we were good, we became so bad to eyes unknown. Stalking spells, bring me back to earth. Pull me Saragossa deep, touch my face, feel my pace, and make me weep. This hellbound fantasy of leaving the ghetto out. Let me fight my soul in your body, baby. Let me join you in pleasure unknown, hearts out of control. We're hurtling through, we're pushing, meshing, vice, premonition, pain, devil crossed over our meat, roadkill, raccoon. You see it too. And a Polaroid swing from baobab trees. Blackout, I want to back out. Operating system malfunction, deplete the power. You are everything, we are everything. We are our gods, God is us. We are our gods, are you my God and I my God? Where is our God? Who are you? Am I you? You are not my shaman. You are not my people. I am not your content. Dilute, dilute what I still have of me, because I drink at home in my spaceship, baby, because there are no stars in bars, there are no planets in cars. And life's a vacuum up here when death kickstarts, so light the flame, burn the town. We're gonna make dream time burn. You're a whirlwind dream, what's so honey? Bombing this town, spitting devil tunes up and down, left and right, back and forth, up and down, left and right, back and forth, up and down, left and right. You a dream, what's the honey? Railroads, Super 8 staircases, rivers will rise, wake our hearts, and we will crush this city, baby, like death.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kirsty Allison. Yeah. See, I told you we would have some poetry for you tonight. You are at a poetry festival, so thank you for being patient and listening. I am lovingly fascinated with this storm as we try to tear Babylon down with battlefield remedies. The night belongs to poets, madmen, and my revolutionary porn star Jesus, who is crucifying himself on electronic versions of yesterday's news. It's been so long since I've been home that I've forgotten Mother's laugh. But there lies a truck stop philosopher who once pointed to the stars and said, "You'll never go home again." I can't remember his laugh either. The red dress I wore that day turned black, becoming a Midwestern classic, loaded with pomp and circumstance, stars and stripes, death and taxes. I'm on my 82nd seventh transformation. Cutting atonal cords and severing velvet ribbon ties. The gods return with different names. Ancestral Valkyries reminding me of a warrior's birth and a bargain struck for a sip of mead. Soldiers of debauchery, we rebel on. Icons fall from grace, and another Milcha Obscura.
Eat flowers, consume drowning dahlias, ravaged roseheads, lullaby lotus, they will sing in your mouth. Masticate nasturtiums amidst the turn of violet view. Pull them from your hair, and do not expect them to be drawn prettily through states of decay and fury. Crush them beneath bare feet, feed them to starved boys, pull them from Boudica's chariot, burn them in the silo sun, or press them tenderly between pages, to examine what lies inside, to reveal their silken skeletons, their bold architecture which can withstand nuclear storms, holding the whole of life's intelligence in footnote form. The next one is titled Midlife Carnival, so make of that what you will. Earliest of all, in delicate bloom, she had popped the pills, elated and bold, stormed the canteen, smashing bowls before mutineered children, had lit a fire in the library and garlanded the vagrant. She had stitched her eyes open with invisible silk and turned her voice to a violet contralto. She had drunk the cellar dry and drifted listless into one of many castles, corralling lost nights like a Spanish herder high up in the Sierra Nevada, crushing wild time beneath cut fingers as she climbed and climbed through killer times. Her foothold faltered in the postmodern landscape, littered with symbols and lotus-eating madness. Let them cavort in polka dots and dashes whilst I read the rocks and write in dust and fuck these bones in the sunset desert sheltered by saguaro. All will float on to the river delta and be caught up and filtered by roots, purified by eddies. All will be washed out, out and away.
Wow.
This last one, which is quite short, is inspired by a comment made by a Tibetan Rana about in modernity everybody has watches but nobody has time, and it's called Time. Everyone wears watches but no one has time. A minute is more than a second but less than an hour, which is more than a lifetime, and less than a day, and the next day, and the next, until all the days are aligned and pulsing with light, and then I will have my time. But this one is called The Death of Cool and was published in the Fabulous and Artistic Cool Books magazine.
What a bloody great poem this is. We're
really good at promoting.
So this is called The Death of Cool. Gods do not need to wear gold shoes. Shoes of disco air breathed by Nike. Shoes to be drunk in, slowly gazing through glass at night. I would sell half of myself in a heartbeat to journey shod in such reflections of hope. Cool is gone. No more rippling surface or forest shade hushing us to stellar reflection, beseeching us to remain impartial, use our brain cells, tick other, react, love. Within the gold there is more, much more. Tiny versions of self, immersed in play, fishing for elegance, a new baroque of sparse lines, ripe for tattoos and sight clarity. We who are starved of beauty, hungry all the time, dipping pearl feet into pools of gold, weaving it into earlobes and mine. We are all sick. Cool is dead. We pine, dependents of cyber sugar daddies. We want to be gold, to be the silicone casing for data. We want to fuck data on a date. The birth of sick, the death of cool. We want the medicine, medjool, dates, and snake oil. It starts with wanting to play God for a day in gold shoes glimpsed while waiting for a midnight train. But remember, gods wear air alone. Thank you.
But Chico Wick, can I get another round of applause for that, huh?
Gulziger dan ooit. Heftig, zuigend, aan je lul. Laat hem gaan, volledig opgaan in het beminnen van deze zinnen. Want dit gedicht is echt, geen fantasie. Jouw gekreun is mijn melodie op porno, poëzie. Het is de passie in beweging als een literaire beleving waarin ik mij helemaal in op laat gaan, zodat deze zinnen spontaan ontstaan. Ik lik het gedicht van onder, kijkend je aan. Je bent mijn geile donder en hebt zin in nog meer zinnen om daarna bij mij naar binnen te gaan. Ik kletsnat, jij keihard, schuivend in elkaar. Nog even lekker dichten en dan weer klaar. Mocht ik nou doodgaan en aankomen bij de hemel en ik mag nog een keertje incarneren en ze vragen aan mij, wat wil je nou liever, een man of een vrouw? Dan kies ik er zeker voor om weer terug te keren als vrouw en wel om de volgende reden. Vrouwen kunnen oneindig klaarkomen achter elkaar. En mannen die hebben dat vermogen gewoon niet. We kunnen er wel lang en kort over praten, maar mannen zullen dat nooit ervaren. En daarom heb ik dit gedicht geschreven om dat te delen met mannen, zodat ze weten wat ik wel kan ervaren. In de zevende hemel. Je geur in je nek, je geur onder je armen, je geur tussen je benen. Maken me high, laten me zweven. In een orgastisch carousel. Ik tel 5, 6, 7, 8 keer. Ik weet het echt niet meer. Oneindig rijdend op en neer. Op mijn gevoeligste snaar. In haar hoogste sfeer. Die jij als geen ander weet te raken. Ik schreeuw van genot. Blijf en rijd. Mijn god, ik wist niet dat dit bestond. Draaiend rond en rond in een orgastisch carousel. Ik kijk je aan en zeg streng, niet klaarkomen hoor, want dan is het voorbij en ik wil nog even door. Jij belooft het mij, zo rijden wij, zonder eind, zonder begin, de eeuwigheid in. Opnieuw ontspant alles zich in me aan. Ik laat me gaan, 9, 10, 11 keer? Ik weet het echt niet meer. De kamer vult zich met tweestemmig genot, daarna is het stil. Bezweet, uitgeput en voldaan, kijk ik je verwonderd aan en fluister, nu weet ik het schat, dit is de zin van ons bestaan.
I'll try. Okay, sorry about this. Fucking for freedom. I fell down a billion times, tried to fix myself, tried to see the light between the lines, tried to find the signs. I hate myself for being who I am, hate myself for not being who I wanna be. Keep on pushing my limits and overstepping my boundaries. Stay in comfort, yet not in zone, not in tone. Keep on punching myself in the face, my blood is dripping down, a lake full of disapproval. Fuck, I cried so much I can't even sweat anymore. I'm empty, yet so fed up. Emotionless, yet driven by hate. Keep on contradicting myself. I'm walking the wrong way, waiting for guidance, while I quietly disappear into my own fear. What about fate? Last night I stuck my fingers so deep down my throat, like a stick was inside my mouth. Keep on pushing my head down. I don't only give head, I give dignity. I tried to throw up all the shit I've swallowed when I was down on my knees. living reality backwards instead of taking it all in and pushing it all up. It's not sad, it's a release. But you wouldn't understand. I hate being me, so I get to show myself how it feels to be hated. How many times I told him no. I told him no. I don't want this. And they all don't listen. They just don't. And it's my fault, right? It's my fault that I misunderstood horror movies equals I fuck you. Because my mouth says yes, but my mouth says no, but my eye says yes. So it's not me that cannot read, it's not them that cannot read, it's me that cannot speak. Why should I fuck for free if free means being somebody else's property? Why should I fuck for free if free means selling myself? Just because no means yes and yes is what they want and they want me? No matter what I say, no matter if I feel or don't, I'm cheaper than a whore. I gain nothing from it. Just another name on the list that has no meaning to me. I'm in pain because I'm playing the game. I try so hard to follow the rules that when I lose control. Thank you. I hope it was alright.
The tech guy showed up. Thank you, tech guy.
Thank you very much. What's your name? Yeah? Jefta. Thank you very much. Applause! Are you excited? Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Is it alright like this?
Perfect.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay. This one is called Grant. Oh, he was my very first. I can't recall his name. I never can. But I remember the sheets and the room, the view. The beauty of money, what money can buy, what money makes one do, what money makes to you, and me. I was myself, so I'm not ashamed. When I'm there, I'm playing a game. I remember him saying, "Shall we go to bed?" Him telling me how sexy I am. "Please take me from behind, I can't look at you." I remember drinking rosé champagne, wearing black lingerie, lace stockings, my black dress, my uniform. He was kind and he was sweet. He was old. Back home, I remember crying under the shower, wearing nothing but black mascara all over my face. I didn't cry because I was sad. No one broke my heart. No one disappointed me. I cried because I understood life can be so easy if you are somebody else.